Hey everyone, it's Gary. Let me tell you about one of the simplest yet most profound parts of my day. Walking with Seth Godin. No, not literally walking with him, but listening to his words while I walk. Every morning, I lace up my sneakers and head out for a walk, usually around sunrise. During that time, I listen to Seth's podcasts or audiobooks. His thoughts on creativity, productivity, and life have completely reshaped how I approach my day. Walking isn't just exercise for your body. It's exercise for your mind. When I walk and listen to podcasts like Seth Godin's Akimbo, it's like having a personal mentor in my ear. These walks spark creativity, help me ask better questions, and remind me to think critically about the world around me. Seth is a master storyteller, and in his United Nations talk, he shared stories that left a lasting impression on me. Let me share a few highlights and the lessons behind them. Leona Helmsley stripped people of their dignity, but Seth reminds us that dignity is easy to give and hard to take. The lesson? Every interaction is an opportunity to give someone dignity. Whether it's a kind word or simply listening, small actions can make a big difference. David Elias didn't invent chickens or farming, but he showed up and said, "Follow me." By introducing a more productive chicken to Ethiopia, he transformed lives. The lesson? Leadership isn't about having all the answers. It's about showing up and inspiring others to act. Charity Water raised $250 million, not by guilt-tripping people, but by making donors feel good about giving. The lesson? People act when they see value for themselves, whether it's satisfaction or status. In India, Aravind Eye Hospital revolutionized cataract surgery by challenging conventional wisdom. They questioned why only one patient could be prepped at a time, and found ways to do more surgeries with better outcomes. The lesson? Progress comes from questioning what everyone knows to be true. The Vision Spring story really hit home for me. They were trying to sell eyeglasses in rural India, where shopping itself was an alien concept. Seth explained that in a culture where every purchase is a risk, people are more focused on avoiding loss than gaining something new. Vision Spring struggled until they changed their approach. Instead of trying to sell glasses outright, they offered a simple choice: keep the glasses or return them for a refund. This wasn't about disrespecting people's choices. It was about truly seeing and understanding their customers. In a world where dinner money is precious and shopping opportunities are rare, the fear of making a wrong purchase can be paralyzing. By removing that fear, Vision Spring made it easier for people to experience the benefits of clear vision. The lesson here is profound. Empathy matters more than logic. To create real change, we need to see the world through others' eyes, not just our own. It's a reminder that what seems obvious or beneficial to us might be perceived very differently by someone with a completely different life experience. Here are the big lessons Seth teaches us through his stories. Leadership is about showing up and saying, "Follow me." Empathy is more powerful than being right. Questioning assumptions leads to breakthroughs. People like us do things like this. Tribes matter. These stories remind me that every step I take on my walk is an opportunity to think differently, ask better questions, and challenge myself to grow. Listening to Seth while walking has been life-changing. It's like having a coach who pushes you to think deeper and act braver. Before we wrap up, I want to express my deepest gratitude to Seth Godin. Seth, your wisdom, storytelling prowess, and genuine care for others have profoundly impacted not just me, but countless others. Your ability to weave meaningful narratives has inspired this entire video series and changed the way I think about business, marketing, and human connection. Thank you for being a beacon of inspiration, for challenging us to think differently, and for showing us how to make a positive impact in the world. Your teachings have truly made a difference in my life, and I'm honored to pay it forward through this series. Take a walk today. Download an episode of Seth Godin's Akimbo podcast or any podcast that inspires you. Let it spark new ideas and challenge your thinking. And remember, every great idea starts with showing up and taking that first step.